Hello student, let's try to understand application of ultrasound. What is? Ultrasound wave can be used to visualize the internal organs of the human body. So they are used for the diagnosis of medical conditions. They are used to diagnose the presence of a stone inside organ like the urinary bladder. The stone reflect the ultrasound wave and this activity is recorded in an ultrasound film and help the doctors diagnose. It can also be used to investigate other internal organ of the human body such as the liver, gallbladder, pancreas, kidney, etc. It helps healthcare professionals to detect the abnormalities such as a stone in the gallbladder and the presence of the cancerous cells in different organs. In a diagnostic ultrasound technique, the ultrasonic wave investigate through the body structure and get reflected from a site where there is the defect or even a site change of tissue density. These waves are then converted into the electrical energy to produce pictorial representation of the organ. This pictorial representation is then exhibited on a screen or printed on a film. Second one, diagnostic procedures such as color, Doppler, and echocardiography all use a principle of ultrasound. Doppler is the procedure where ultrasound scans are used to monitor the development of the fetus, unborn baby inside the pregnant mother's uterus. This technique can sometimes be misused and lead to the infanticide as it can detect the sex of the fetus. Ultrasound is also used to diagnostic procedure to detect the congenital disabilities and abnormalities in the growing fetus. This is very important as this help the healthcare team stay vigilant and provide extra care for such mothers. Echocardiography is the technique in which ultrasonic waves are made to reflect from the various structures of the heart so that an image of the internal structures of the heart is formed. It helps doctor to know about any congenital disabilities or abnormalities. Ultrasounds are used to break stones in the kidney into smaller particles of grains which then get excreted through the urine. Ultrasound is used in a sonar apparatus to measure the depth of the sea or ocean and locate under the sea object like the soles of the fish, shipwrecks, submarine, sea rocks, hidden iceberg in the sea. The sonar apparatus is attached to the underwater of the sea. It has the transmitter and detector. The transmitter produces ultrasonic wave which are the transmitted through the water. These waves hit any object resistance that comes in the path. The object reflects the wave and sends those to the detector. The detector changes the ultrasonic wave into electrical energy that provide us with information regarding the object's depth under the sea and the depth of the water body. The ultrasound wave are used in industries to detect the defect, cracks, etc. in metal block without damaging them. This based on the fact that internal crack, holes, etc. does not allow ultrasonic wave to enter it. Rather, it reflects ultrasound wave. Metal are mostly used to establish the huge structure like building roads, bridge, machine, and scientific equipment. The defects and imperfection inside the metal blocks, which cannot detect for others from outside, makes the structure weak and susceptible to the collapse. This situation is the ignored can prove catastrophic. Ultrasonic wave are allowed to cross the metal block and detectors are used to detect the wave that gets are transmitted in case. There is even a small anomalies in the metal, the ultrasonic wave get reflected, indicating the presence of the flow of defect. Ordinary sound wave of the longer wavelength cannot be used to carry out this function because those will wind around the corner of the defective location and enter the detector. They do not have much penetration power. Ultrasounds are used to clean part of the object that are hard to reach manually, for example, spiral tubes, odd shape part, electronic component, etc. Object to be cleaned are the emerge in the cleaning sound solution and ultrasonic wave are then passed through the solution. The dust and the dirt particle get separated from the object and drop out. Therefore, the object gets completely cleaned. Animal like bats use ultrasonic wave to locate their prey. Bats produce high pitches ultrasonic wave which are reflected by the resistance that comes in their path, such as prey and return to the bat's ear. This is how the bat get to know how far the prey is. Similarly, dolphins use ultrasound to find fish to feed on and to protect themselves from the predators such as shark. So this is what is the application of ultrasound, student. Thank you so much for watching.